50 meters, runners sent on their way from the 1350 meter marker. In the trenches, running, and on the outside, Borough Boys going around them. San Diego with a good position. Rumbullion's only about a length off the first school. Greatest Hitters on the outside. Then comes Winter's Air, that's got the red cap. They're followed by Military Leaders, about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Electroshocks being niggled at near the rail. And then we drop back to Deodato, who's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Borough Boy by 1 length, San Diego second. In the trenches is back at the rail. Then Rumbullion, followed by Greatest Hits. That's about 3 lengths off the leader. Then Military Leader, Winter's Air on the outside. Then Electroshock and Deodata's on the outside of runners. Homeward Bound and Borough Boy's going to bring them in. San Diego with the white cap back second. Rumbullion, Greatest Hits. In the trenches is down the inside, and then comes Military Leader. Borough Boy is still clear by 2 or 3. Rumbullion tries to throw out the challenge. Greatest Hit starts to come forward on the outside, but it's still Borough Boy. Borough Boy is in front. Rumbullion's now trying to wear it down. Borough Boy's getting wary, and now Rumbullion comes into the lead. Greatest Hits on the outside, but Rumbullion, Greatest Hits is fighting right back, but it's still Rumbullion, and Rumbullion, I think, just lasted. Greatest Hits second, Military Leader back in third. Number 1, Rumbullion, looked as though it would go on to score by 3/4 of a length or a length, but Greatest Hits really warms up in the latter stages, still green, doesn't know much about the game, and Rumbullion, the Mullins Bay, I think will just last long enough. Number 1, Rumbullion, here comes the line, and whoa, very close, but I stick with my decision. Rumbullion, number 1, let's just continue to go. It is very close though, look at that, but I think number 1 just prevails. Second, 2, Greatest Hits. Number 6, Military Leader will run into third. Fourth place to Borough Boy. Then came Electroshock. Winter's Air and Deodata next involved. Followed by San Diego, and then came In the Trenches. We'll take a look at that head-on. Borough Boy was still clear at this stage and looked as though it could go on. And now Rumbullion with the white noseband, white sleeve starts to warm up. And Greatest Hits also comes on really well. Only beaten by inexperience was Greatest Hits. And you'll find Rumbullion stick in the left hand, just holding on. Greatest Hits comes back for one last surge. And as you can see, it's mighty close. But I think number 1 just prevails. Rumbullion for Garth Puller. Back to the studio.
Rumbullion has dead-eated. The favourite is dead-eated with the unraced horse Greatest Hits. A very close finish, turning out to be a share of the spoils, and I'm with Garth Puller. Garth, well done. At least you got half of it.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, half is better than none. We appreciate it, obviously. I mean, a nice run by the second horse. I think that mine was a little bit green. And
Who ran second?
Mark de Cox's horse. There he is. Oh no, sorry, dead eaters. I mean by the dead eater. And yeah, I thought for a first time it was a very good run. There was early money for it, and then it drifted back out. But this has got the experience. I think the 1350 probably a bit on the sharp side, and he looked like he was running green at the line. You know, I think he thought he was coming through to win it comfortably, and then all of a sudden he saw Mike's horse coming, and he got a bit of a fright. But he fought on gamely, and obviously the other horse is not a bad horse. So I'm very happy, and good luck to Babs and Mr. Kassam. I'm happy for them, and the other horse ran a nice race. Nice start to the day.
Anything else for later?
No, I've just got one and the next, and he's very highly strung, so we're just hoping that he behaves himself.
Thanks a lot. Let's speak to jocks first. Come on in, guys. We'll start with the one ant, then go on to the other ant. Well done. It looked like you were going to win it, and Anthony came back and shared it with you.
Yes, yeah, you know, I went past the 200s, and I was a likely winner then. And, you know, Anthony's horse came back again. I think, you know, if Anthony's horse wasn't too green, would have beat me quite easily. Because, I mean, I came around the last 10. I mean, I think I must have shot about 2 lengths clear from him. Yeah. And his horse quickened up again once it saw what he had to do. and was just lucky enough to still hold on for the deadheats. Just really grateful to Mr. Pula and his whole team, to the Model Racing team, and to Mr. Kasim as well. Very thank you.
Anything else from your side?
Mr. Left, I've got a nice filly that I'm riding, Rich Girl for Mr. Laird. She should have quite a nice chance, and all my other rides, I think I've got chances all around, and I'm just grateful to have won now, and thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Let's speak to Bonge. Well, Bonge, it looked like you were going to resign yourself to second, and I just watched the other jock think, well, I've got it, Cole, and your horse came.
Yeah, he quickened. I was alongside of him, and I made sure he went for his run on the inside. But he quickened better than me, and I thought, well, he's got me. But when I got after my horse, he started to chase him down, and I thought I might have got up, but I think he's a lovely horse. I was racing 3 wide, I was drawn 9. He did everything the hard way, but he wants a little bit further than this.
Boss's colours?
Yeah, he's having a very good run. He had 2 winners yesterday in Joburg, so the luck's still going.
What about the rest of the card, Ant?
I think I got a competitive card. I can't really pick anything that I can say is my next best. Yeah. I think I've got each way chance on every rest of my ride.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you very much, and to my sponsor Aventura, thank you, and to the De Kock stable, thanks very much.
Right, perhaps come and have a chat, pal. Well, you thought you had the money, they've taken half back, and they're giving you half a second as well.
Yes, Paul, half is better than nothing. We'll take home that half. And I was thanking Kasim, God, to give us a share in this horse. And I was thanking my partner, Strini, well done, and keep up the good work. And I was thanking the stable boys and Gary and Linda and God with the new stables at Summerfell. It looks very, very nice.
Excellent, well done.
Thank you. Right.
Yeah, well done to both connections. As I say, a dead heat here in the second race, so the bar parts clear 1 and 6 for your bar parts, and the unraced horse was Greatest Hits, bred by Vorgebos, by Ride Approach and Mark de Kock and his friends, and we just spoke to Babs and his friends, RUMBULLION. This is bred by Sumhill and Mullins Bay, so that's the opening leg of the bar part.